I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And cold weather's in the air for today's game between the Princeton Tigers and the Idaho Vandals. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Vandals. The Tigers are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Idaho has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
I agree with you on this one. Idaho, sweetheart, they got this win.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Kicks it off. Hawkins fields it at the 2. They'll set up shop at the 20. Ostrom is back in the gun.
1st and 10.
Ostrom drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Johnson comes away with a sack. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 15. The Tigers go with the I formation. They'll work the right side, and now the ball is loose. Rock with a recovery. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Idaho comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Smith on play action, rifles this one out to the left, and he came down with it. What a catch!
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Idaho 7, Princeton nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Hawkins back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Dennis fields it at the 2. So the offense comes out after their last drive. Had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll go to work at the 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The ball came free, and down he goes. The running back just lost the handle on that one.
Look out. That ball flew out there like a wet bar of soap.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Idaho goes with the ace set here. He's going right. His receiver has it.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Idaho will line up in a jumbo set here. Smith gives it up the middle. Pittman brings him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
The Vandals come to the line with their jumbo package. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Fires to the end zone. Good ball to look for the fullback.
Defenses sometimes overlook the fullback. Instead of usually back there for protection or lead blocking for the halfback.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Idaho lines up for the kickoff.
Hawkins back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Hawkins fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play. Bang.
Princeton comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He lets it go, and it's caught, and they make the stop. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Ostrom back to throw. Wants to throw outside. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 28. Princeton will line up in a jumbo set here. McGuire tackles him for a loss on the play. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Princeton lining up the punt.
Back to return.
He punts it. Ruffin takes it to 36. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. The Vandals come out in a 2 tight end set. Tries to juke. Brought down. And the tailback's going nowhere on that counter.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. And he's taken down. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 46. They come out in a goal line set. Tackle. And the run is good for the first.
Yep, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these kind of situations.
Terrific third down play call there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side. Pitches back. Here he goes. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Well, we had a feeling that this one was on the verge of getting ugly. And with that touchdown, it's not looking good.
Yo, someone slow these guys down. If someone doesn't, this one might be over by halftime.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Idaho to kick.
Hawkins back to return.
Kicks it off. Hawkins fields it at the 2. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Princeton lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Ostrom drops to throw. Has his fullback. And they make the stop.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Princeton lines up in a shotgun set. Key with a takedown. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
On the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 34 from the gun. It's been pretty lopsided here in the first quarter. The score is Idaho 21, Princeton nothing. Second and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. They hand it off again. And they got him for a loss. They lose 4 there. Third down and 10 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Ostrom steps back to pass. And they get the sack. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
4th and long.
Princeton ready to put this one away. He gets it away. Ruffin fields it at the 42. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Idaho!
They got the kickoff, but they forgot to play coverage. It was like they were just standing around watching. I've never seen anything like it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Idaho 28, Princeton nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Lined up for the kickoff. Dennis.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Dennis fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Ostrom off the fake, wants to throw outside. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. Batted ball. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Ruffin already made him pay with a punt return earlier. Jones gets it off. Ruffin fields it at the 42. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. One-man backfield. Smith with the give. Jackson brings him down. The running back picks up a yard on the counter. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 46. The Vandals line up with 4 wideouts. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Got it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Idaho. And the big lead just got bigger, folks.
I've seen some amazing comebacks in my day, but I'm not too confident that I'm going to see one today. I could be wrong, you guys, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, these guys aren't just scoring. They're pitching a shutout, too.
And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Monroe is lined up to kick this one off.
Dennis back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Dennis fields it in the end zone. He jukes him.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 18.
First and 10.
Princeton sets up with 4 receivers. Under pressure, McGuire comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Second and long, ball on the 12. The Tigers set up in the gun. Ostrom set to go to the air. He's drilled as he throws. It's deflected. I like the idea of trying to drop that one in there, but that one might have had a little too much air under it.
I don't have a problem with the pass. It was just a superb job by the defender playing the ball in the air.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on the 12-yard line. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. He rolls left. He passes it. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 10-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Ruffin back to return.
Jones gets it off. Ruffin fields it at the 41. The 10. There he goes. Where was the coverage on that play?
Well, credit to blocking here. They created a big enough lane for him to run through, and as they say, the rest is history.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Idaho 42, Princeton nothing. Idaho lines up for the kickoff.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Hawkins back to
Kicks it deep. Hawkins fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Setting up the play action. He's got to throw it in a hurry. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Princeton takes a timeout. Nickel defense. Ostrom back to throw. Over the middle. Brought down. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. Princeton comes out with an I formation. They'll run the option. McGuire with a takedown. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Tigers are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Tigers line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks, rolling out to the right side. And it's caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Ostrom hands off right side. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Hawkins will run it again. Patton brings him down at the 46-yard line. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation, and that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
And they make the stop. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still first
Princeton
down.
calls a timeout. First and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line. And I think they're going to take one last shot at the end zone here. Across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Idaho 42, Princeton nothing. Princeton got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. And this one's a short kick. Roth fields it at the 11. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 30.
1st and 10.
They line up in a double tight set. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Across midfield. And he's taken down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Idaho comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Brought down. He picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Vandals line up with 3 wide. He broke his ankle. And down he goes. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. The Vandals come out in a bunch formation. Inside Hugh, and he stopped behind the line. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
Yeah, the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
Going with the shotgun here. Smith, back to pass. Throws it to the outside. He's got it. Touchdown. A great throw, and that's his second touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Idaho to kick this one off.
Lined up with a kickoff. Dennis back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Hawkins fields it in the end zone. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Flipping on the receiving team. After distance to the spot on the foul.
So they'll move
First down.
back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. They'll set up shop at the 9.
9-yard line.
High formation here. Ostrom on play action. Rolls to the left. Throws it out there. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 9.
9-yard line.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Counter play. Got some open field. Takes off a tackle. Dodds with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25.
5-yard line.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. It's a direct snap. Williams brings him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on their own 31. Ostrom with 4 wide receivers. They snap it to the back. Dodds with a takedown. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ostrom comes to the line with 3 wide. Short toss. Dropped by the wideout.
Dennis, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ostrom with 3 wide receivers. Hawkins gets another handoff. Dodds Brings him down. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 42. Ostrom is back in the gun. The snap goes to the back. And he's taken down. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Jones gets it off. Jenkins takes it at the 16. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Idaho goes with the ace set here. Steps up across the middle. They'll bring him down. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Second and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line. Young with 3 wide receivers. Juke move. Got an opening. Tackle. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 48. Idaho comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Rio with a takedown. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Ball on the 48.
48-yard line.
3 wideouts to the right side. Jones gets it off. And he's taken down. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Vandals come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled. They get a decent gain on that play.
The reason why this play worked was because they sold the defense into thinking they were going one way, and then they went the other way.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Idaho lines up in a bunch formation. Young drops back to pass. With the throw. In and out of his hands.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
Idaho comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Roth brings him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
37-yard line.
The Vandal set up in the gun. Young drops to throw. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Has it to the senior. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on third down. You got to get those.
Young goes with the play fake. Wants to throw outside. They'll bring him down. It's first and 10, and this is the 10th play of the drive. The Vandals come out in the ace formation. Again with a carry. He might have a chance. It's on the ground, and the ball-hawking safety scoops it out. The defense recovered the ball. Kirk, do they still have a shot?
You know, I think you can pretty much call this one over.
And they've got their work cut out for them on this drive. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They hand it off. Joseph with a takedown. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 8. Princeton goes with the ace set here. And he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 10-yard line. Ostrom lines up in the shotgun. Foster tackles him for a loss on the play. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Princeton ready to put this one away. Jones punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Jenkins takes it at the 33. The 10. Here's an opening. He made it look easy there, guys.
Yeah, we saw the same things all week in practice, Brad. He makes it look so easy out there.
No question, Coach. Whenever he touches the football, you just know something special is going to happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Idaho 56, Princeton nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Idaho is lined up for the kickoff. Bell.
And they'll be returning this one. Bell fields it in the end zone. Missed tackle. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 18. They finally benched their quarterback, and the backup's in now. Inside handoff. Thompson brings him down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
Princeton lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He's looking. Here they come. Comes across the middle. Oh, my. He missed a wide-open man.
Oh, my gosh, guys. Unbelievable. He doesn't miss many open guys like that.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 19. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Looks. He's going right. It's tipped. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Princeton ready to put this one away.
Jenkins back to return.
Jones gets it off. Jenkins takes it at the 43. He jukes. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
I mean, if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll get the ball here at the 46-yard line. Nickel defense. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Smith with a takedown.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Idaho lines up in a goal line set. Here's the give. Gets past the tackler. Here he goes. Tackle. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 35. They line up in the jumbo set. Jones gets another carry. Stevens brings him down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 31. 3 wideouts to the right side. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Idaho looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, Idaho 56, Princeton nothing. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.